Because of the history behind it, we are trying to connect. We're trying to regrow. We're trying to rebuild what we call our greatest kingdom before the Oyimbo interrupted. The reason this site is sacred is because this is the site of the largest emancipation of African people at one time in the history of these United States. This is the site of the largest emancipation of African people in these United States. Those people were free. They owe their freedom. Some 700 plus Africans at one time owe their freedom to one woman. It was a woman who came to free these people. And you know her name is Harriet Tubman. This is the creek, the river that they came in. Along this river is nothing but slave plantations where African people were forced to grow rice for 200 years, almost 300 years, right here. This whole used to be rice many years ago. So we're here to venerate and honor that energy, because without understanding that small piece, it'll be very difficult to know why we are even in each other's lives. The struggle continues. La lucha continua. We work together, we build together. We are doing something in these United States that is different than anything black people have done in this country, that is venerate our ancestors. We venerate our order. We venerate the sky. We venerate the earth. So I wanted to just say that, so we know why we are here at this time. Because you wouldn't get another chance to be here. Okay? And if you went to television and movies, watch the movie Harriet Tubman and talk about this. Okay? And we are here now, reconnected. Those ancestors who were lost, your people, my people, we share the same blood. Somebody survived, that's why I'm here. Somebody was freed from the plantation, that's why I'm here. So we give our power, we give our energy, and our feelings, and our ituma to this particular situation. Aje?
So Aje festival is Aje. That's Odurete. Meaning that whatever you lay your hands on or whatever you step to, it's yours. I'm gonna allow the Babalawos also to talk to us about the ODUN. I sent it to you, so you're gonna talk to us about the ODUN itself. But what I went through, that when I got the ODUN, I actually went to study it, is for us to be patient. Whatever we're going through now is not compared to what we are going to get to. And whatever you see now, don't complain. Because the more you complain, you're going to go backward. But just accept whatever you're going through, that it's not the end of the world. That what God has in plan for us, what Aje has in plan for us is bigger. So whatever you step your feet to, it's yours. So anywhere you get to, even if it's a walk that you like, just put your feet on the floor and say, it's mine, and claim it to yourself.
If I talk about, if it is truly that you have been coming to Oyotunji true with your mind, come with the true mind, by this time next year, you are going to see more blessings. So by the time they are praying to the river, say whatever that you want in your mind, what is paining you in your mind. Those people need husband, wife, children, kids. Say whatever you want. It's going to be prospered by the grace of Romale. By this time next year, you are coming back to say, last year, this is what I had, and it's come to clarity. So that is the ODUN said. Even Iya is already, it's already said a lot about it. When they say, Tolúwa mi láṣẹ. Say Torisa láṣẹ. Tolúwa mi láṣẹ.
Torisa láṣẹ.
Tolúwa mi láṣẹ.
Torisa láṣẹ.
Kábíyèsí láṣẹ.
Torisa láṣẹ.
Ògbèrètè náà ni
Bóyá ẹ kí fún wa.
Ifá ní pé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń dá ògbèrètè Ifá dáadáa ni o. Ifá kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Ifá grace everyone. Whenever we are having ògbèrètè, it's a good Odu. This Odu is simply talking about we as human beings in life. Our existence in life has been ordained by Olodumare. Ifá was saying that whenever we are having this Odu, we should hold our parents very firmly, and our head, may our head never fail us whatever we are doing. May our head always follow us to wherever we are going. Ifá says whenever we are having this Odu, your father is an ancestor, your mother is an ancestor. You should be grateful and thankful to your father and your mother for bringing you to this existence. If any one of us is having issues or quarrel with his or her parents, this is the right time for you to make amendments. They might provoke you or getting angry with you, but use the opportunity of getting this divine message from Olodumare to make an amendment between your parents. Align with them, feed them, fortify them, make them happy. Even if they are not on this earth, if they are dead, you can always visit their grave. Yeah, bless them, make feedings for them, make offerings, give people a lot of things, to celebrate them, even despite that they are not on this earth. They should be celebrated as well. And also, our head is very important. Let's keep feeding our head. Orí mi ò ní gbàbọ̀dé o. Orí mi ò ní gbàbọ̀dé o. Orí mi ò ní gbàbọ̀dé o. Orí ní gbé ni o. Àtẹ̀gbé ní fòsà. Orí làkọ́bọ ká tó bòrìṣà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa borí wa o. Orí wa gbé wa débi ire ni o. Orí mi ò ní gbé mi dókú lọ́wọ́ o. Orí mi ò ní gbé mi dáràn lọ́wọ́ o. Ibi tí wọ́n ti ń pààyàn, orí mi ò ní gbé mi débẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀làbọ̀rú, ẹ̀làbọ̀yè, ẹ̀làbọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo àtọ́ àsúre wò ló fún.
Everybody, whatever you have in your hand, put money to join it. Pray. Any amount you have, no compulsory. If you don't have, no compulsory. If you have, Ìsúnmáyán náà ti tẹ̀lé ìrà. Iṣẹ́ iná bọ́ alájẹ̀fún èṣùṣù. Ibi adìẹ bá yẹyin sí ọdún ìjà síbẹ̀. Adé amúkẹ́rí pọn, abìdí pánpánpán. Ọ̀pọ̀pọ̀ abìdí ràgàjì. Adé amúsàsángédé. Ó ló kọjá lọ lójúde ọ̀tá. Ó nù ó lọ ré òun ó bọ̀ rí tó ṣe kí ní àwòrán. Ẹkún wẹ̀ lójú ọ̀run. Tolúwa mi láṣẹ. Ìsàlàṣẹ. Tolúwa mi láṣẹ.
Sí àárín bẹ̀ yẹn ti táwọn ilé ẹ̀rọ ti tó wà lè lọ sí àárín bẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo ọmọ tó ní sí ẹ̀sìn ká lè bọ́ sí àárín òyìnbó.
When I came here last year, I need paper from the United States government. If I tell you the paper came on Monday. My paper came this Monday.
Testimony.
I remember this water system because you have this is like what you know in Nigeria as Calabar region. There's nothing but water. Everywhere is water. The ocean is just on the other side of that. That's why the water is moving so fast. Because the ocean is there, but you can't go there because it's too deep. We are the first multinational, but primarily West African delegation that has come here, and we've always wanted it. We bring students from universities, schools, American schools, but this is the first time, and it's touching to see us here because it symbolizes a completion. A completion. It was a story maybe you did not know. It was a story I did not know until I found out the power. So when we find out the power of things, we know their magnitude. and we accept them for what they are. But today, we are connected, and it's a full circle, based on the ancestors, based on those people who came before us.
Èrè lójú owó rí ojúmọ́ àmọ́ kájẹ́ mọ̀nàjà kókó lára ọ̀tá le kára bàbá le kára gbogbo àwọn olórí rẹ̀ lé o kọ́lọ̀yọ̀ tó jí pẹ́ kó pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ bí mọ́ pẹ́ ṣe pẹ́ ó fi tọmọdé joyè kó dàgbà ń bẹ̀ kó dàpọ̀ pìtàn.
Yéyé o kárẹ̀lẹ́ o níwáre ọba èyí o.
Òdòdé òdé òdòdé òdé.
Harriet Tubman was freed thousands. And she said, in her famous words, Harriet Tubman said that I could have freed more, but they did not know they were slaves. So if you do not know your situation, you don't know which way to go. We have to understand our situation.
Yes, I'm here.
No property, so let them be able to know the way to us in our life. Nígbà tí ó ní ìlú iṣẹ́, ìlú, ẹ jẹ́ ká lu ìlú.
I'm sorry.
Wọ́n ìlú, ẹ jẹ́ lu ìlú, ẹ jẹ́ ká lu ìlú. Lu ìlú, ara ọdún kínkín mo jù bá.
Ara rúkì.
Of Chief Adenibi Ajamu, but it is the collective of the Ajamu family. It is brought out in the honor of Olofunde Olaitan, but it is the collective of the Olaitan family. So, at this time, we salute Idile Ajamu Ibao
Of the Ajamu. And as we know, as some of us may know, the Ajamu family is burying one of their brothers today. So we commemorate and honor these families today. These progenitors were amongst the Ifa priests, amongst the Ogboni, amongst the Orisha community, and contributed much to the Orisha, contributed much to Oyotunji, contributed much to the culture here in the diaspora and worldwide. It was Chief Olaitan that called me one day. He said, "You need your passport." I said, "For what, Chief?" He said, "Because I might call you one day and we might have a trip that's all expenses paid." I said, "Okay, Chief, I'm going to get my passport." I didn't make it on that particular trip, but it's Chief Olaitan who took myself to West Africa for the first time.
Nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire.
The things that we use for rituals for chieftain tattoo in Yoruba land,
Ó wà ń bí.
they are all here.
Tó a bá wò ó.
Àkíyèsí
She's going to figure out how she's going to call people around.
kátà ń pè ní àtúnṣe.
What is called fixing things that's gone wrong.
Àtúnlùṣe.
That makes the town to be good.
A mọ bó ṣe máa yanjú ẹ̀.
She's going to figure out a way to make things go right.
Gbogbo nǹkan gbọ́dọ̀ lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ.
Everything has to go the way it's supposed to be.
Ó ní alátúnṣe.
Yeah.
Oyè kejì.
The second chiefess entitled
Ìyá Bàlà
Ìyá Bàlà
of Oyotunji.
of Oyotunji.
Tó bá sọ pé àlà. Tó bá ní àlà.
If we say
Àlà. Bàlà. Àlà means something will put in front, like this place, you know, this boundary, yeah.
yeah, which is the chief Ìyá Bàlà, which means the chief which has to do with the boundary.
Tó mójútó.
That's taking care of it.
Ó ṣe dáadáa ń bẹ̀.
And she has done well there.
Ó dẹ̀ kò fi gbà kan dójú ti Ọ̀yọ́túnjí.
She did not disgrace Oyotunji town.
Ní ìṣẹ́jú kan.
Right now.
Ó ṣe dáadáa.
And she has done well.
Wọ́n wá wò ó wípé kán fún ní oyè yẹn.
Right now we want to give her the chiefess title.
Ní
One is Chief Atori Adeshe
of Ọ̀yọ́túnjí.
of Oyotunji.
Ó wà lára àwọn ó wà ní ara àwọn tí ó jẹ́ bọ́ba jírò.
She's part of the ones that discuss with the king.
Tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n àti ọba wà ń bẹ̀ o.
Whether the king is there.
Ọba ò sí ń bẹ̀ o.
If he's not there.
Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣèkẹ́ ọba ni.
She must care for the king.
Gbogbo rere.
Every good thing.
Láti ta.
From outside.
Wọ́n máa mú wá sọ̀yọ̀
she has to bring it to Oyotunji.
Ó ní orúkọ.
That's the chiefess title she has.
Oyè Amọ́rí ní àsìkò yìí.
Right now.
Àwa máa máa.
Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun.
Of Ọ̀yọ́túnjí. Ẹ sórí
Of
yeye o.
Ọ̀yọ́túnjí. Yeye o.
À ń láti gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tá ń pè ní Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun.
Everybody knows what we call Ìyá Ọ̀ṣun.
So lágbára ilé àjọ lè yá lọ́wọ́ o.
So that be well with her.
Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́, ọba lè wí lè ṣe, àsọ̀rọ̀ dayọ̀. Gbogbo egun níjà kẹrù òbò níjà o, ìgbìnìkì àwúwo má ṣe é gbé. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́, ọba lè wí lè ṣe, àsọ̀rọ̀ dayọ̀. Gbogbo egun níjà kẹrù òbò níjà o, ìgbìnìkì àwúwo má ṣe é gbé. Ọpẹ́ ló yẹ ọ́, ìyìn ló yẹ ọ́, ọba lè wí lè ṣe, àsọ̀rọ̀ dayọ̀. Gbogbo egun níjà kẹrù òbò níjà o.
Gbogbo ọmọ karojú rẹ. Òkú o, ọ̀sá ìjìnlẹ̀ òkú o, ẹlẹ́dàáyè, bàbá ńlá, àwọn èèyàn ńlá, àdúpẹ́ fún ìtumọ̀ lónìí, ìtumọ̀ òdùn tó dún, ìtumọ̀ Ọ̀yọ́túnjì, ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan, àdúpẹ́ fún ìlera, àdúpẹ́ fún orí tútù. Everyone say àṣẹ. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún àgbàrá. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún ọmọ. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún bàbá ńlá. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún yánlá. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún àwọn bàbá. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún all of the mother. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún àwọn ọmọdé. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún àwọn olóyè. Àṣẹ. Àdúpẹ́ fún àbúrò Ọ̀yọ́túnjí ní abúlé Yorùbá ní Amẹ́ríkà pátápátá. Ekusoro Adúpẹ́. What you just witnessed was a ceremony whereby we offer our support to people who will do the job of the nation. Everyone say Ashe. Ashe. It is our tradition that you will bring these people forward. The Obi will speak and we will support them in their mission to support the kingdom. So without further ado, it's showtime. I believe after we take the KBAC home, everybody will repair to the election Oyo. You go to election Oyo, there you can celebrate yourselves into the night time. Yalaje, we thank you for the onje. I know everybody's happy. Because once he been party, he been party, but you fixed it. Eshe, don't do that. We give honor and praise to all of those wonderful people who showed up this evening. We want to give special thanks to, she's not here, she left, Queen Bamazazi from Kwara State. We have here Oba Komolafe. We have here Iya Baba Onisango. We have here our Onisango. We have here our Chief Lukman. And our Iyalaje. And nothing is like precious. Adupe. And you come up with your $16. Candle and coconut if you have. If you just have owo, you can bring your owo up. And so we're going to do the one leg of your Odu. So for instance, if your Odu is Irosu no Warring, what we call Irosu Meiji, then you'll come up, present your Adimu, coconut candle, $16. The Babalawos will touch you, and then we proceed from there. Ashe? Ashe. Ashe. The 16 Odu Ifa. The first Odu is Ejiobe.
Kika BAC. All the members of the royal household. The Oluwa household of the chiefs, the Baba, the Yeye, the mothers, the fathers, the Omoda, the children of the kingdom of Oyotunji, our guests, the Alejos, the Cabo.
Otura Meiji speaks about the importance of the priest in the town, in the village, in the nation.
Otura deals with the ego. Let us all be conscious that no one's ego is bigger than the king.
But when you love your culture, you think for 10 generations down the road. Okay? So Oyotunji needs you. We need your support. We need your help. We need your work, talents, skills, and gift, talents, and how you say it? Gift, talents, skills, and abilities. To come in and bring them. Don't bring your ego. You heard Chief say, ego is bigger than the king, you're done. So we talk about that later. But bring it. Bring it to Oyotunji. Like Iyalaje, she came, she brought pots, pans, cookware, all kind of stuff. That's what you bring. Come on, Tunji, bring some screws. We got a bunch of drywall we got to put up. We need some boys to put it up, some guys to put it up. Or we just go get the Mexicans. I don't know. Where we going to go with this, people? And it's up to you to decide. And so with that, I want to thank you for coming, being a part.